I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way or the other.
It's the fallen hero and her partner, who she's dragged down with her.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And the assassin, Azrael Basham, and Moreno.
The Archetype and Moreno are in trouble here. There's still a lot of bad blood over what they did to Rikishi, and now there's nowhere to run inside the steel cage.
That may be true, but don't forget the former champion has got to still be stinging from a US title loss. That's going to provide some extra motivation in the cage tonight.
There's no running now. They're moments away from being locked in that cage. Family ties bring Naomi and Nia Jax together here tonight.
And the team of Naomi and Nia Jax.
Naomi and Nia Jax look focused, seeking... What can we expect here, guys? Chaos? Turmoil? Bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four cannot stand each other. And now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four women forever. You can guarantee that.
Ooh. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Not target of the hour. Tremendous
She evades the attack.
Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Clothesline. Fists are flying into this brutal steel cage match as these four women settle their differences once and for all. Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Big headbutt connects.
Oh, an elbow drop. And heavy hands to follow. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Tossed. She get airline miles for that. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Textbook snap suplex. Right to the kidneys from behind. And a well-timed counter. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Able to slip out of that situation.
She's had a lot thrown her way already. Yeah, Nia broke her down there. Oh, my God. Into a monkey flip. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Series of boots. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
There it is, the spear.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Ooh, sharp elbow. DDT. She's climbing the cage now.
Balancing on the top rope here.
Oh, barbaric clubbing blow. Bam.
Piercing knee decimates the face. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Shoulder right to the midsection. Punch connects. Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles. Oh, look at the afterglow. Combo! That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Face buster. Discus clothesline. Down with the bulldog.
And Nia evades that.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. From the top. Oh, a diving cross body. Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Just walking right over the spine of their opponent, now dancing after it. Oh, she calls it the rear view. To the top rope, split leg moonsault.
Nia Jax, big headbutt, setting her opponent up. She's gonna go for it. Here we go. Ah, yeah.
You gotta admire the determination here.
Nia has all but ended this.
She's seated in the cage, high above the ring, and she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
Trying to get herself over the cage using all her strength.
She's not in a good spot.
Big time clothesline, man.
Great reversal from Jax. Naomi just adding salt to the wound right now.
Oh, with authority.
Boom, what impact! The end is near. Savoring the suffering of their opponent. Camel clutches in.
I honestly do not know what more either of these women can do here.
She's been slowed down yet again.
I don't think anyone wants to spend it.
Going for the home run. Oh, STO.
Nia in a terrible predicament.
Scrambling up the cage wall now. Launching.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Right now, Jax throws a hard punch.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Just dropping down with the big leg there.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage.
Using every ounce of energy to make the climb of the cage.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Close fist connects. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Clothesline.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
Making that climb up that cage wall, man. Naomi has set her sights on her opponent.
What a stiff blow.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Knees to the spine, and she slides out the back door.
Over the top of the cage. All that's left is to get back down.
Still feels like it's a mile away.
What a boot.
She's going to try it again. Oh, reverse STO. Jax looks absolutely out of it.
It's never easy climbing the cage like this.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
This could be her chance, but she's got to be careful. And yeah, it looks like she's going to win this one.
The slow descent now, but the win is hers.
Here are your winners, Moreno and the Assassin, Azrael Basham.
The former archetype and Moreno have escaped with a victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out. Naomi and Nia have got to be frustrated.
A win's a win, right?
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting...
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Jordynne Grace, was growing stronger, successfully defending her championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant Moreno. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to her. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Jordynne's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take her title, bury her with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change?
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was. Beating Naomi and Nia Jax is no small feat. Beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Women's Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board.
Okay, we can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go. Like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Do you think I forgot that you cost me my United States title? With where I'm headed, I can't afford to have you hold me back anymore.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Moreno. You think. I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah, well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to do what I came back for. And that's win the WWE Women's Championship. Without you.
the greatest WWE Women's Champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the Bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that dead weight Moreno. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Moreno ever again. She's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Jordynne Grace for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
The Wyatt Six picked you to be their next sacrifice? I am so happy not to be you right now.
I'm eternally grateful for the same thing, Liv. Not being you helps me get out of bed every morning.
So weird to hear you say that with this change in attitude of yours. Sure does seem like you're following in my footsteps.
Unless your footsteps are taking you to Heyman and his musclehead champion, there's no reason I'd walk anywhere you've been.
Obviously. You put on this whole new look, get all mean, start playing mind games and attacking legends and winning titles. Nothing like me at all.
No, I am nothing like you. That's why I ditched the dead weight instead of keeping Moreno around to take you and Raquel's belts.
But you didn't. You didn't even try. Maybe you're more frightened of us than you are of the Wyatts.
I am not afraid of them.
Oh, darling. Say it enough times. Maybe you'll start to believe it.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
A word of advice? Some people are built for the bad guy life. Some people aren't. I think maybe you picked the wrong side of the fence.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you gonna do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt Six hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine, so how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Women's Championship back from Jordynne Grace. And I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything, including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
I have a feeling this one is going to go sideways.
The archetype walks in with a new code and no conscience.
The following contest is a submission match. Making her way to the ring from Tehran, Iran, the Assassin, Azrael Basham.
The archetype left the WWE that admired her, and now she's returned to one that fears her. It's a stark change from the archetype we knew before.
And really, she seems fine with that trade-off. The archetype appears to be about results now, not relationships.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
And her opponent, representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
You have to praise the toughness of Candice LeRae. She's faced obstacles, faced doubters, and she's overcome them every time.
Ladder matches, war games. Candice has done it all in WWE and has survived. Bell is rung, and we'll see who is the first superstar to break in this match, which can only be won by submission.
You have to be so much more calculating in a submission match. Smart limb work and focus attacks will help lay the foundation for victory here. You want to weaken your opponent significantly before locking in that hold.
Bang! What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match.
Prepare your face for that.
Oof! Merciless kick to the back right there. Boom!
Precise aiming on that basement dropkick.
And here comes Mrs. Wrestling.
I can't dispute LeRae's strategy right now.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Oh, jeez. Soccer-style kick.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Going for the shovel and clearly not looking to do some impromptu landscaping.
A submission match is always a physical chess match of sorts, isn't it?
Oh, yes. This is all about strategizing how to best inflict that pain and punishment on your competition and then adding it all up to make them finally tap.
Oh, man, you felt that.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Taking a beating from a shovel, holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
LeRae is getting shut down. Joe Gacy is here. The Wyatt Six are stalking the archetype.
It's only a matter of time before they catch their prey.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. The Mrs. Gargano escape.
Submission locked in. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. With the lariat. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much. There it is. She's tapping.
Here is your winner, the Assassin, Azrael Basham.
Dominance with a touch of cruelty. An impressive victory for the Archetype.
It's the former Archetype now, Cole. I wouldn't let her hear you call her by her old name.
Apologies to the former Archetype.
You want to keep competing. So here you go.
Here's a superstar who shed her skin and her decency.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tehran, Iran, the Assassin, Azrael Basham.
As she makes her way to the ring, it's hard not to think about the path the Archetype has chosen for herself.
She's not here to inspire anymore. She's not here to uplift. She's here for one thing, and that's to dominate.
The birds are calling, and once again, Lyra Valkyria has answered.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
You know, I like the feathers. I like the whole bird lady thing that Lyra Valkyria got going on. The crowd likes it too.
Inspired by the stories of the Morrigan, an Irish goddess of war who would take the shape of ravens on the battlefield. Valkyria is always ready for battle with her hybrid, technical, high-flying style in the ring. Before the bell.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard.
But come on, That was a blatant cheap shot. The match is underway, and in action is Lyra Valkyria.
What I love about Lyra Valkyria is she never backs down. Lyra doesn't care how big. Now what?
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the Archetype can't outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
Shutting them down before anything happens.
This is what you get for interrupting a match.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
Connected with a crossbody.
Power from the suplex. Lyra Valkyria found herself in the wrong place there.
Oh yeah, that actually might have just woken her up. Got her blood flowing. She's not just gonna come into this thing and not put up a fight.
Northern Lights. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Connects with the boot.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Downward spiral.
Just taunting them, trash talking, and now the camel clutch.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her...
It was just a matter of time. She was helpless to the submission.
Here is your winner, the Assassin, Azrael Basham.
This new attitude has got this former role model looking not only victorious, but incredibly exciting to watch.
And terrifying for the rest of the roster. This isn't performance, it's a mindset, and hers is ice cold.
There's an eerie feeling in the building, but maybe that's just me.
Done looking for praise, this superstar is chasing power.
The following contest is a submission match. Making her way to the ring from Tehran, Iran, the Assassin, Azrael Basham.
The Archetype left a WWE that admired her, and now she's returned to one that fears her. It's a stark change from the Archetype we knew before.
And really, she seems fine with that trade-off. The Archetype appears to be about results now, not relationships.
The HBIC.
Always ready for a fight.
And her opponent from Fontana, California, Michin.
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
You know, I'm not quite up on my slang. I don't exactly know what a baddie is. But I can tell you this much. Michin says she's the one who's in charge of them, and I know that is 100% true.
All right, submission match is exactly what it sounds like, folks. No pinfalls in this. Hold on. Take a look at this. Offering a hand.
Yeah, everyone loves sportsmanship. Let's just see how long things stay respectful here.
Kind of a jaded view of things. Obviously, there's a chance that things can get heated here, but these two competitors clearly realize that just comes with the territory. Devastating kick. Ooh, foot landing directly on the face. What do they have planned here? Kicks!
Blatant disrespect.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face. Assaulting the knee with purpose. An onslaught of offense from Michin.
And Michin is firing on all cylinders.
Come on. We're keeping shovels under the ring now.
My word, that's not how you should use a shovel.
Is having a deep technical background the only way to be truly dominant in a submission match?
No, not necessarily. You could just overpower the opposition with pure muscle or be good at escaping holds. There's a lot of path to victory here.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Oh, an overhead kick. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Ooh.
Joe Gacy is here. The Wyatt Six are stalking the archetype.
It's only a matter of time before they catch their prey.
Twisting that left arm there.
Punch to the face. Oh, and a knee to the face. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Michin looking to head back out of the ring.
How about you take a shovel across your dome?
Michin able to steer clear.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Blackout.
Eyes are squarely set on Michin here.
Oh, right to the midsection. Setting him up. Up high. Looking for the raise. Oh, face first.
And it does not even matter if she taps, because they're...
And look at her tapping. She's had enough, but it doesn't even matter right here.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Seeing her confidence is inspiration. The WWE Universe is not worthy of seeing such an athlete.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. She goes back into the ring.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Man. Oh my gosh, what impact. Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin has from the heavens.
Oh man, and now here goes Michin on the defensive, trying to fight this hold off.
She's fully locked into submission.
And tapping out. Doesn't want to fight this pain anymore.
Here is your winner, the Assassin, Azrael Basham.
A win like this one will do a lot to silence any critics of her comeback. She didn't just win, She removed the doubt.
Removed it, buried it, and walked away without a glance back. This version of the Archetype is not here to make friends. She's here to stack bodies, and that's what she did tonight.
I have a feeling this one is going to go sideways.
I feel like you're not listening. Let's try that again. I feel like you're not listening. Let's try that again. That feels like a setup. Give me another match. You're phoning it in, Aldis. Do your job for once. How am I supposed to move past the Wyatts with that match? Next.
Here's a superstar who shed her skin and her decency.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tehran, Iran, the Assassin, Azrael Basham.
I can't get used to this version of the Archetype. It's like she erased who she was. I tried to say hello backstage and she just walked right past me.
She's focused on her match tonight, Booker. She doesn't have time to play meet and greet with everyone in the back.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
Effortless confidence follows Julia the moment she enters any room, and that extends to the wrestling ring as well.
The beautiful madness, calm as ever, just before she strikes hard and fast.
Truly disarming is Julia, and for her opponents, by the time you realize just how dangerous she is, it's practically too late. She's most likely already hit you with the knockout blow.
The queen of strong style, that beautiful madness, Julia, has arrived.